What's up, everybody? Today we're going to find missing side lengths of right triangles. To do so, we are going to use the all-familiar Pythagorean theorem. So the Pythagorean theorem says a squared plus b squared is equal to c squared. The one thing that you need to remember is that a and b, I'm going to label here, are the legs of the triangle. C is the hypotenuse. Okay, so C should always be the longest side. So the first thing that we could give you is we could just give you a list of values. So you'll notice in number 1, I've got an A value of 10, a B value of 12, and I don't know what my C value is quite yet. So I'm going to set up the Pythagorean theorem like so. I'm going to say 10 squared plus 12 squared is equal to c squared. Then I'm going to go ahead and add these two values together. So let's turn them into 100 and 144 first. Is equal to c squared. So 244 is equal to c squared. Now, in order to get the value of c, since c is squared, I am going to take the square root of both sides. So I'm going to pull up my calculator here. And I'm going to take the square root of 244. And I'm going to get 15 let's just go to the nearest tenth, 15.6. Okay, number 2. This time you'll notice I have two side lengths. I've got the length of one of the legs and the length of the hypotenuse. So let's just call this missing side length A. A and B are interchangeable, so you could use either. But let's go ahead and set up. We're going to say A squared plus 8 squared equals C squared, so 15 squared. So I've got A squared plus 64 is equal to 225. Take that 64 away. So a squared is equal to 225 minus 64 is 161. And then just like before, I'm going to pull out my calculator here if it'll let me. Take the square root of 161. So that's this step right here. And I'm going to get a missing side value of, we'll round to the first spot, to the 10th, 12.7.